sleep that night. After I opened the door, after I saw her, or what I thought was her, nothing felt real anymore. I don't even remember shutting the door again. One second, she was standing in the rain with her head tilted, water running down her pale face like tears. The next, I was back in bed, staring at the ceiling, heart racing, trying to convince myself I hadn't just let something into my house. But the next morning, everything was different. The air inside my house felt heavier, thicker somehow. The smell of damp earth lingered in the hallway near the front door, as if the rain had followed her in. My floorboards creaked when I walked, and sometimes I could swear they creaked back. I told myself it was the wind, old wood, imagination, until I checked my security camera. At 3:04 a.m., the feed glitched. Static fuzzed across the screen for almost 30 seconds. Then the picture cleared just enough to show the front porch. And there I was, standing in the doorway, talking to no one. The space in front of me was empty, but I was nodding, smiling nervously, as if responding to something only I could see. And then I reached out. My hand moved into the air, into nothing, and something unseen seemed to pull me forward. That's when the camera cut out completely. I didn't remember that part. By evening, I'd convinced myself I was overreacting. Maybe the footage was corrupted. Maybe I had dreamed it all. Small towns do strange things to your mind when you live alone long enough. Still, when night fell, I left every light in the house on. By midnight, I had a bottle of whiskey open. By 2:30, I'd nearly convinced myself to go to bed. But when the clock hit 3 a.m., every light flickered out. All at once. The sound that followed wasn't a knock this time. It was a whisper, right by my ear. You opened the door. I jumped up, heart hammering. The house was pitch black. My flashlight wouldn't turn on. My phone was dead. Even the digital clock on the microwave had gone dark. And somewhere in the living room, I could hear footsteps. Slow, bare, wet. Step, 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 I shouted. Told whoever it was to get the hell out. My voice cracked halfway through. The footsteps stopped. And then something shifted in the dark, like fabric brushing against the wall. The smell hit me again. Damp soil and sea salt. That's when I saw her reflection. In the glass of the living room window, faint but clear as day. A woman behind me, hair hanging in soaked